Tremendicon is coming to Springfield, and here to give us all the details is Colin Bunn and David Stanfield. Welcome, gentlemen. All right, give us the elevator speech. What is Tremendicon?
So Tremendicon is it's like a Comic-Con. A lot of people are very familiar with what those are.
Sure.
We wanted to put our unique spin on that, which was we would do a very creator-focused convention. So all of our guests are creators of some sort, and they put back into the convention with content.
Ah, okay. So this is different in the idea that all those people out there who work trying to create games and this and that and art, and this is for them. This is really aimed towards them.
It's aimed for everybody, but yes.
Well, sure.
Definitely that.
Okay. What kind of things are going to be at Tremendicon? What is it that's going to make it different?
What's going to make it different is we're a tracked event, so that means that you can kind of stay on topic to what you like. So if you're more interested in art or if you're more interested in writing or game design, you can basically stay with that throughout the convention. But it's what you can get out of that. You can learn a lot.
Sure.
Our game design track is very, very well made. We've had a lot of successes out of it. And I just feel like people will get a unique experience out of the convention in that respect.
This sounds almost like when they talk about master classes. I mean, you know, if you're interested in this one path, you don't have to mess around with these other ones to get there. You can just follow that path.
Yeah, you know, I've been writing comics and novels and screenplays for 20 years.
Yeah.
But a convention like this, you know, really helps people get in there and figure out what they're doing. Everybody says, "Oh, it's all about who you know. That's how you break in." And yeah, to some degree it is. But it's also about talent. It's about drive. It's about determination. It's about who you know, and it's about opportunity. And Tremendicon provides the kind of opportunity that I wish I had when I was first trying to break in, because you can meet creators who do the same kind of things you want to do.
That's what I was going to add. Are you able to meet these seasoned veterans and brain picks, so to speak?
Absolutely, because you can meet them within the panels, the tracks that Dave mentioned. You can meet them but also they're at the convention. They're just hanging out. They're there to talk to you and share their knowledge.
When and where is this all going to be happening?
It's going to start on May 30th, which is a Friday. It's noon, and it's going to go until Sunday.
I understand there's also part of this, and I cannot remember the name of it. It has to do with sensory. People who need a little more consideration when it comes to sensory input. There't a kind of I don't know if it's a program or a guide that you're helping people out that way.
Yeah, it's imagination, creativity. Yeah. Well, we do want people that want that kind of help to be able to get it there.
Right.
You know, if and a lot of this started when we met some people that were trying to do some art, and some of them felt very awkward about it. I don't think that they got a lot of positivity, a lot of feedback, and they probably didn't know where to go to get it. If you come to Tremendicon and you have a desire for some kind of creativity there's 10, 20 experts there that are willing to help you, and it's not awkward.
And the way you were saying it, this is a real plus and a boost to people who have maybe have this talent but have never known, what do I do with it? Who do I talk to about it?
Yeah, this is a kind of convention that Springfield hasn't had before. We've had comic conventions and we have gaming conventions.
Yeah.
But we've never had a convention really focused on education and collaboration and uplifting other creators like this.
Understand there's also an entertainment room, so you can kind of focus in a different way if you want to.
Yes, I mean, if you want to just come and be entertained for the weekend, you will absolutely be entertained. Okay. We have a very large vendors room, and we have a gaming room, so you can go in there and just play games. But what's also kind of unique is that we will have people there with their games that they've created, demoing them, so you can actually come in and play test a game that's not even on the market yet.
Oh, and maybe against the person who created it in the first place.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's okay. I can see a big plus in that. Also, I know there's a giveaway, a contest going on. Tell me about that.
So the contest that we're doing with you guys is the Tremendibox. So we've gathered goods and services from people that are local to this area, and we've put it all together and that's what you're going to win. It's
You can see it up on the screen. Yeah. Creator prize package. Okay, that's a big package right there.
It is.
So, so you can enter, you know, and winners are going to be. Is it the 30th? They'll be announced, I believe.
the 19th.
19th. Okay, the 19th. Good. Thank you. But regardless, you know, it's going to be a great chance for people who are creatively, you know, inclined to really pick the brains of people who know where to go with their talent.
Absolutely.
Okay, when and where again is this happening?
It's May 30th through June the 1st.
Okay.
Right now, you can get your pre-reg badge for $30. At the door, it's $40, but that's for the whole weekend. And we have a lot of content for kids too. We didn't bring that up.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a lot of children's stuff.
It's for the family.
It really is. It's a family-focused event.
You can have fun. You can learn. Tremendicon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it so
Thank you.
much. We'll be right back.